welcome back to my loving sacred space. My name is Ari and I'm your cosmic godmother. We're doing something a little different today. This is my Ask Anything Yes or No reading, but remember this is still a collective reading, so the type of questions and topics that I might be receiving might not be specifically yours, but take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If this is your first time watching a pick a card reading, in the next clip I will have the card selection, and what I want you to do is take 3 deep cleansing breaths, focus on the question that you want answered, and use your intuition to pick a group. You might feel called to more than one group, and that is completely fine. Pause if you need to. Take your 3 cleansing breaths. We have group 1, 2, and 3. Group 1, this is your reading, and before we get started, if you see me holding this crystal over here, this is an emerald, and this really helps my intuition and help the messages come a lot clearer than usual. Alright, so I want to start with my fairy tarot cards. These were actually my first deck, so I have a really good relationship with them. Alright, okay, group 1, this this is beautiful. Okay, so we have the Empress. Take action, the power of creativity, success that allows for a life of luxury. So already with your first set of tarot cards, I'm hearing a yes. Whatever this is going to bring fruition and love into your life. If you're asking about, a lot of people I feel like are asking about something acquiring their self-love or something about love. This is something that is going to make you feel warm and loving, and you're going to project that energy, and more people are going to be drawn to it. If you're asking about a career, because we have the King of Autumn over here, which is like the King of Pentacles, you are asking about a job, if you should go for that job, start that business. The answer is yes, because it's going to bring a whole bunch of life and fruition and abundance into your life. With the King of Autumn, this has the energy of being compassionate, accomplished, charismatic, and gifted. Be assertive when it comes to what you know is right. Everything going your way. A good person or company to work for. So yeah, if this is about love or career, this is something that will bring abundance and light into your life, especially if you've been in a dark state recently and you really don't know what direction to go. This is your sign to go in that direction. We also have unity. So this is going to be something where you probably meet a whole bunch of new people. You meet your soul tribe, you meet your spirit guides, your ancestors, you become more in tune with yourself. And unity says, I'm gonna show you the card, do the right thing for the right reason. Compare traditional versus new approaches to see which works for you. A spiritually minded community. So yeah, some of you are finding your soul tribe. If this might be specific to someone, but if you're trying to find out, if you're trying to figure out if you should spend money to go on some sort of retreat, like a spiritual retreat or like something like that, the answer is yes. Go for it. You're going to meet some of the most amazing people you've ever met in your life, and I'm hearing lifelong friends. Whatever this group is acquiring about, I'm hearing lifelong abundance, lifelong fruition, long term. So it might not happen right away, but with your perseverance and you keep on going, you are going to see the fruition come through. And we also have the Star. So this is not going to be something that will drain you. This is going to be something that pours right back into you, just as you pour right back into it. Look to the future with hope and optimism. The power of faith to move mountains. I'm going to read that again. The power of faith to move I stutter sometimes. Trip up on words is cool. We're going to try this again. The power of faith to move mountains. Happy changes that bring relief from challenging times. So yeah, definitely, when I said earlier, if you've been in a darker space, you're going to come out of this with whatever you're inquiring about. But before I give you a set in stone yes, because I do feel it is that, I'm going to go into your other tarot cards. Okay, we have the World in reverse, 3 of Swords in reverse, and the 10 of Swords. So I feel like this is acquiring like your past and why you are asking about this. It feels like you're discontent, and you feel like you've been living in this loop, this cycle that is just not serving you, or you've been in this relationship that isn't serving you, or that household or that job, whatever it may be for you, however it resonates, and you need to find a way to get out. The Three of Swords in reverse is telling me that you will get out of it. The heartbreak, the pain, the self-loathing, it's all going away. It's all trickling away slowly and surely. With the Empress card here, you are coming into the Empress. You're coming into your power. And with the Ten of Swords, it's telling me that someone may have betrayed you in some way. Some of you were like, they left you out in the dark. They broke you down and they abandoned you, or you felt betrayed by a certain person, or some sort of injustice in your workplace. And yeah, that's definitely, I'm feeling that for the past. I'm gonna pull some extra cards. So hold up, back of the deck, we have the Empress again, and I'm telling you guys, I don't curate my messages here. I literally just shuffled this before reading, and now we're gonna shuffle again, but we have the Empress again in the at the back of the deck. You're coming into your power. You are coming into your power. What is this? This one flipped over. Ace of Swords. This is the time to start new. Your ideas. Yo, if you are having a lot of ideas, you have a lot of creative ideas and creative endeavors, go for it. This is the time to start new. This is the time to reevaluate and plan. So basically, I'm gonna pull one more card, but the answer is yes. The answer is yes, but I feel called to pull one more. Group one. Message for group one. Five of Swords. This is a warning where things might get a little heated, because remember when I said this is something that is long term. So in the beginning, it might feel like this, like your world's not coming together, like you're trying really hard and you're probably not seeing anything, and there's a lot of anger around it. You're getting angry, but you need, take a breath and believe, surrender. That's what I'm hearing. But the answer is yes, go for it. There might be some challenges along the way, just like which card said. One of these cards said, but oh yeah, happy changes that bring relief from challenging times. So whether this is right now or something that you will acquire along the way of what you're asking about, you're gonna get through it. You have the strength to get through it, and just stick with it, because this is like a golden idea. I'm hearing a golden idea. If this is about a job, this is the job that will make you bank. Okay, if this is a relationship, this is a relationship that will bring you so much fulfillment and life. Maybe even children for some of you, children, marriage, because yeah, there's a little baby in there. But it will take time. You have to get through the bumps in the road. But yeah, group one, that is your reading. A clear yes for you guys. Let me know down in the comments what you think, if it resonated, and like, subscribe, share for more, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Group two, this is your reading, and we're gonna jump right into it. We're gonna start with the Fairy Tarot, which was actually my first ever tarot deck. All right, Six of Winter, Nine of Winter, and the Emperor. Okay, this is weird because group one had the Empress, so if you felt called to group one as well, maybe check that out. And if you're here from group one too, hey, what's up? But we have the Six of Winter starting out. Positive changes are on their way. A welcome relief of troubled times, traveling or relocating. Okay, and we can, looking at the picture, he's on a boat, he's traveling, he's going somewhere, he has this light ahead of him, so he's following the light, and I'm seeing that as an inner light. Follow your inner light, if that makes sense to any of you. Like, there might be a lot of external things, what's the word? Messing with, compromising what you're inquiring about, what you're asking about. So whether that be other people telling you not to do something, or to do something that you don't really want to do, or whatever it may be, I'm hearing that there's a lot of outside chatter, but you need to look within and follow your own light. Follow your own light. And this is bringing you a lot of anxiety. With the Nine of Winter, as you can see, she's holding her heart, looking up at the moon, and the moon is very in tune with our emotions and our intuition. So looking at the moon, holding your heart, at night you might feel the most pressured down, weighed down. Because this card says unfounded fear, focusing on worst case scenarios, allowing worry to grow out of proportion, to the problem. So yeah, this might be something that you're really worrying about, and you're really doubting if this is going to work out for you. I'm hearing group 2, you're doubting if this is going to work out, and that's why you're asking about it. But the Emperor here is really urging you to have some stability and stay grounded, okay? Because the Emperor is very grounded, they're very stable. This says use logic and structure to increase your success. Get organized, but affirm but compassionate. I stutter sometimes, sorry. Or trip up on my words, not really stutter, but a firm but compassionate leader. Okay, so before I even get into the tarot over here, the other tarot, I'm hearing that this is a yes, but it could be a no if you allow your fear to grow out of proportion. If you don't plan, if you don't really take the time to trust yourself and believe in yourself rather than doubting yourself, you know? So we're gonna go into the other tarot, Two of Wands. But the Two of Wands, before I even go to the other ones, what really draws me to this card is how it's a two-headed person and they're both looking the opposite way except forward. I'm hearing you need to look forward. Don't look at, remember when I said don't pay attention to the external, pay attention to the internal. You need to be looking forward and looking within. And this person has both, it's wands, but I see this metal as like a sword. So you need to mix your passion with your intuition, your passion with your thoughts. Like the Emperor. The Emperor, I believe, is usually swords energy, which is air. Really connecting with your thoughts and using your logic and planning things out without listening to other people. Listen to your internal light, your internal self. Yeah, Queen of Wands. This is something that I'm hearing no. Now, I'm hearing no. I'm hearing no because there's a lot of doubt in this group. A lot of doubt. The Queen of Wands, this is usually a card of like fruition, happiness, dance, warm, loving. Also very intuitive. But you guys aren't using your intuition. And that's why it's leaning towards a no. Yeah, Seven of Cups. I'm hearing no. No, because you're not seeing all the opportunities ahead of you. You're not seeing all the paths that you can take. So whatever you're asking about, I'm hearing you need to rethink because there's something better. There's something better, group 2. Yeah, you group 2. Group 2, there's something better, so the answer is no. But pick that up in a second because I am really drawn to the Six of Winter where it's like there are positive changes coming, but it's not the changes that you're expecting. It's not the changes that you're expecting. Yeah, King of Wands. Something new and fire, a new passion is coming in. A new passion is coming in. The Hermit, following your inner light. This is exactly the card I was thinking about when I see the Six of Winter. Because usually, traditionally, in a traditional deck, the Hermit has a light in front of them because they follow their own light. And that's what this person is doing. I'm feeling that if you're feeling pressured to like work a job that you don't really want to because a family member is telling you, a significant other is telling you, or pressure to stay in school, I'm hearing no, don't. Follow your inner light. Follow your inner light because you will find a newfound passion and you'll become this whole new warm person. Some of you might be fire signs here. Fire and air, definitely. Last card that came up is Queen of Cups. Yeah, this is going to be something that will really be detrimental to your emotional state, your emotional and mental state and well-being. This is going to be something that will bring a lot of fear and anxiety with this Nine of Winter. Now this is really clarified with this Nine of Winter. It's not going to be what you think it will, but you're stuck on it because you're not seeing the opportunities ahead of you. You're not seeing how you can change it, and you can. So yeah, I'm going to see if there's any other messages that want to come through for you, group 2, because the answer is no. What is this? Knight of Swords. Again, air signs. You're moving too fast. Some of you might be moving too fast. You might be asking about if you should marry someone, if you should get into a relationship. I'm hearing you're not ready. You're moving too fast. Whatever it is, you're not ready. Because you need to look within. If you're trying to settle down on something, it's not the time because there's so much more to explore. All right, is there anything else coming through? No, nothing else. But group 2, that was your reading. The answer is no because there's so much more to explore. There's something better. There's something better coming your way. Take that as you will, however it resonates you do. You can say yes, but, and I'm not saying that it's going to be terrible, but it will be detrimental to your soul's journey, your soul's path, your inner light. It's going to diminish it, and it's really going to bring some emotional imbalances. But you have so many opportunities to go somewhere else with whatever it is that you're asking about. So yeah, group 2, that was your reading. Comment down below if it resonated, what you thought. Like, comment, subscribe for more, share, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Group 3, this is your reading, and we're going to jump right into it. We're going to start with the Fairy Tarot. This was actually my first tarot deck ever, as I've been telling the other 2 groups, but we have Balance, the World's in Reverse, and Justice. Some of you guys are asking about a legal issue, asking about someone who did you wrong, asking about, I'm hearing cheating. I don't know if that's going to trigger anybody, but I'm hearing someone cheated. Someone cheated. If it was you, if it was your partner, someone cheated. But we're going to dive into this with balance. I'm hearing there's a need for balance, that this will bring balance. This will bring balance, but it's not the end. It's not the end, but it will work out in your favor. It's not the end of this cycle. I'm sorry if you guys always see me looking up. I'm looking outside here right in front of the window, and looking out into the sky or into the trees really helps bring messages a lot clearer. So take everyone's input into consideration. Merge viewpoints to create a better solution. Take your time. There's no need to rush. Whatever it is, you're rushing it. Oh, yeah. There's a need to rush. And I'm hearing for a lot of you rushing your healing. And that's why the world is in reverse, because the cycle isn't over. You want to get through with this chapter. You want to skim through the chapter, but you can't. Okay, you can't skim through the chapter. So the world says a brilliant success, the freedom to go in any direction, a journey that is now complete, but it is in reverse. So the journey is not complete. You still have a long way to go. You still have a long way to go. Both Justice is going to work out in your favor, because we have Justice upright. And these are 3 major arcana cards. So these are 3. You guys might be asking about a major life event, a major life decision, a life-changing decision. If you want to move out, if you want to find that new place, if you want to, whatever it is, I'm hearing that you're not thinking it through properly. You don't have the proper steps to proceed. But you're being put in the standstill, because it's going to work out in your favor in the long run if you let it. Take the time to review the details carefully. You will win in the end. Fair and objective decisions. A lot of decisions being made. Let's see what this is about. You guys actually have the most tarot cards out of everyone else. Like these tarot cards, because here's the tarot cards. But yeah. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. 9 of Coin in reverse. Already this is gonna bring a lot of misfortune. I'm hearing losing a lot of money, great deal of money with this life-changing decision. Page of Coins, start something new. This is time. This is your prime time to start something new, to learn something new, study something new, because whatever this you're acquiring about right now is going to bring a lot of misfortune, especially with your finances. For some of you, 2 of Swords, you need to sit down and contemplate this. Meditate on it. Think it through. Again, think it through. That's all I'm hearing. Think it through. Analyze it. Write down your steps. Take it step by step. Baby steps. The Page of Cups. This is, if you guys are asking about a relationship, you guys are probably dealing with someone that's kind of childish. They're not the most mature. And that's really bringing you down, because you guys aren't on the same level. You aren't on the same frequency. We have the Lovers. This might be about a love connection. A love connection. If you guys are asking about if you should marry someone, I don't know. If you're asking about marrying someone, I'm feeling this is not the time right now. That's what I mean. This is not the time right now. This is feeling like a big no, especially with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, misfortune, 9 of Coins in reverse. I don't know if I said 9 of Cups, because I tend to do that sometimes. 9 of Coins in reverse. This is not going to bring you the freedom and luxury you think it is. It is not. We're going to dive deeper to see see what this is about. Give me a clear yes or a clear no, Spirit. No. Group 3, the answer is no, because whatever it is you're asking about is not going to pour into you the way you will pour into it. Or you're not going to pour into it the way it's going to pour into you. It's going to try to. So if this is a relationship, you might feel like, oh, this relationship might be amazing. It's going to feel like a fairy tale, but really you're going to get into it and be like, oh, I really don't like this person as much as I thought I did, but they will, and they're going to try so hard, but you're not going to let them because you're really not feeling it. And with the balance card here, it's telling you need to find balance because all of this will bring imbalance. And that's why the world card is in reverse, because this will not make your world go round. That's what I'm hearing. This will not make your world go round. This is not going to bring fruition. This is not, like I said before, it's going to bring a lot of misfortune. But if you go with the no, this is going to bring you a lot of justice, a lot of self-growth. This is a learning experience. And this is your time to start new. To start new. And with the lovers here, I'm hearing fall in love with yourself, falling in love with life again is what you need to do. That's for someone, to fall in love with life again before you make this major decision that you think is going to change your life for the better, but it's not. With the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, I really can't let this go. This is going to bring a lot of misfortune, a lot of mental, emotional, physical agony. Yeah, let's see if there's anything else coming through. If there's anything else coming through. Yeah, you guys really need to contemplate it. This Two of Swords. Yeah, the Magician. This is going to dim your light. This is going to dim your light, Group 3. No. Yeah. I feel like pulling one more. Even though you guys got your answer. The answer is no, but one more. See what the back of the deck is. Yeah, Ace of Swords. This is your prime to start new. That new idea. Really get the juices flowing. Yep. 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups. This is your time to start new, so you can have the 9 of Cups. And as I just picked this up, there's the Ace of Wands. This is your opportunity to change. So whatever it is you're asking about, know and reevaluate. Really go for all your dreams, all your aspirations, and manifest it, because whatever it is you're asking about is not it. It is not going to fulfill you the way you think it will, Group 3. But yeah, Group 3, that was your reading. Let me know what you thought. If it resonated, down in the comments. Please like, subscribe, share, and I'll see you guys in the next one.